Hey, what's up, you guys? Good morning. This is like the third time I tried to do this voiceover. I don't know why I keep stopping. They don't want me to be great. But in this video, I will be doing lipstick shape. So during this lipstick shape, I'm going to be telling you guys a little story time about a time when I was around like 11 years old, 12 years old, I think. So it was this one time, and I was in the 6th grade. I went to a school inside of a school. Like, you know, like those schools that, like, you know, you have the school on the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor, 1st floor. So I was at school on the 3rd floor. So it was this time where we got out early. It was a half a day. And along the school, it was like a long block. Like a long block. And then that's the way I had to go to take home. So I was walking, right? We came out of school. Everything was cool. I said bye to, you know, my little friends back then. I was like, all right, see y'all later. Bye. You know, little girl stuff. And I'm walking. I'm on my phone. I had a little tracky back then. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm texting my mom, telling her I'm on my way home, blah, blah, blah. So I get to the long block that I just said, right? So the long block had, like, around that time, that was when, you know, human trafficking and, you know, that was like it wasn't as big as it is now. Like, it was happening, but it wasn't as big and such a problem as it is now in this day and age. So I was 13 around the time. I'm 24 now. So that was a long time ago. So as I'm walking, I see this black car. I'll never forget, it was a black van. It was like, I think it was about 4 people inside of it, but I only seen 2. I seen a female in the passenger seat, and I seen a male driving. The reason how I knew it was more than 2 people in it was because I heard more than 2 voices. So at first, only person that I heard was the female. So I'm walking past the van, and she's like, oh, where you going, little girl? And you know, my mom, don't talk to strangers. That's the first thing you should learn. So I kept walking. I'm like, oh, she ain't talking to me. And in my head, I'm scared as fuck. I mean, excuse my language, I'm scared. So I keep walking. So as I keep walking, mind y'all, the block long, y'all. So as I keep walking, the car, you know, like, he start like not driving alongside of me, but driving in back of me, like at a very creepy, you know, little rate. So then that's when the guy said, oh, we're not gonna hurt you. Where you going? Like, red flag. It was just red flags all over the whole situation. But that was just my little story time. And then I rushed home. I started speed walking home. I told my mom, and she told me I did a good job. You know, I didn't stop and talk, none of that. Nope, we not having a conversation. I don't want no candy. I don't want nothing you offering. None of that. So yeah, that was just my little story time. And I just want you guys to stay safe. And if it's any young mothers or any age moms out there, aunties, because I'm an aunt myself, anything that you have that you wholeheartedly care about, like your niece, your grandson, your son, your daughter, please always tell them, do not talk to strangers. And, you know, make sure they're always on the phone with you when they're coming home. If you letting your kid come home for the first time, make sure they're calling you every step of the way, because people is very weird and it's getting very dangerous. Because if that was when I was 13, that was like 2013. If I was 13 then, it just got way worse up until now. So but yeah, that's all for that story time. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But yeah, y'all just gotta make sure that, you know, your loved ones are safe, because it's getting real spooky out here. So, you know, everybody just gotta be safe, especially the girls and the little boys, because, you know, it just get weirder and weirder by the day. But yeah, so the remainder of this video is just gonna be me patting away. And, you know, I skipped a little bit of steps in this video because yeah, it was a lot with the color. I chose yellow, and the yellow, it started to not cooperate and be, you know, not a good citizen. So I had to just get the footage that I had already, because it started chipping and like wrinkling and stuff. I don't know why my yellow always does that. Every time I use yellow, it give me the same problems. But yeah. And right here, I attempted to do some 3D art because I don't have hard gel yet. And as I was going along, I realized that it wasn't working out in my favor. So If y'all see like a whole new clip, it's because it wasn't working out and I just had to start over on my thumb. But yeah, I feel like at first it was going well, and then I started getting frustrated because it wasn't molding the way how it don't have the same consistency as hard gel do. It's still like sticky. So I learned my lesson with that. I ain't trying that no more. But yeah, it was fun to attempt. It was a good little challenge I tried to give myself. But the next time I do 3D art, it will be with either rhinestone, gem gel, or hard gel, like the actual hard gel. And right here, y'all gonna see that the yellow look fine. It looks fine. Like, you know, it's painting on right and stuff. But when you go to, like, leave it for a certain amount of time, like, I tried to put top coat on it literally like a minute after I laid it, and it started to wrinkle. So that's very unfortunate. But I like the design that I chose because I don't usually do yellow. So I was like, why not, you know, give yellow a try. But yeah, sorry for the frame. I was out of frame right here. But these is how they came out. I like them. I like lipstick shape overall. But as y'all can see, my thumb is kind of chipping in the corner. But these 4 fingers right here is nice. I like those right there. Those is nice. So if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.